I'm a full-on rapist, you know? Africans, dyslexics, children, that sort of thing.
Dennis Reynolds. D as in deliver me from this. E as in engage with human. N as in nightmare. N as in nightmare. I as in is this real? S as in somebody help me.
Explain to me how exactly we're gonna calculate the totals.
Oh, it's easy, dude. You pour gas into the car using one of these funnels, right? And I count how much gas is going into the car.
All right, let me just stop you right there. How exactly are you planning on counting a liquid?
I know how to count, dude.
What are you okay? Look behind you, asshole.
Oh. You got me a dog?
Yeah.
Hunting is awesome, Dennis.
Yeah.
Get to wear sweet clothes and get wasted all day.
Yeah, it's just like our normal lives, except at the end of it, we get to put our nuts in some dude's mouth.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wing.
Are you two seeing this?
Boys are out tonight, huh? Hey. You got turd?
Yeah, you got a turd.
I'll take a look at it.
Okay, well, it's definitely poop.
Yeah, we know that guy.
Yeah. Whoever it was seems to have been eating newspaper.
All right, well, now we're getting somewhere. Which one of you idiots was eating a goddamn newspaper?
It's gonna go both ways, dude.
Really?
Sorry, yeah. What else?
This appears to be a piece of a credit card.
Inconclusive.
Yeah.
How is that not specific to one of you?
I wish it was, man, but that's inconclusive.
Oh, you got it.
Oh boy, there's a good deal of blood in this stool.
Of course there is.
Whoever's it is should see a doctor.
Well, don't give us judgments. Just tell us what's in there. What's in there? What else?
This is wolf hair?
Fair. Mm-hmm.
Also inconclusive.
Jesus
You knew
Christ.
there's so much wolf hair in our apartment right now.
Why
man.
are you eating it?
Well, you
both
ingest everything.
Both of you are eating.
wolf.
Had a wolf
Have you
in
tried
our
it before?
apartment.
I think
All
you
right,
went.
guys, this is getting us nowhere. Can we
we're
move
go-
on to the DNA test,
Yeah, can
please?
you
That's
do
a good
DNA
idea.
test?
DNA is good.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What do you mean? Aren't you a scientist?
Yeah, do it.
No, I'm an econ major. I just wanted to look at some poop.
Oh.
Oh! You're not a scientist?
I never said I was a...
Bro, you have wasted our time. You've ruined our turn.
That's the only piece of evidence that we have. Put it back.
Stigma.
Oh, this is gonna be great, sis. I mean, we already got the mind, body, and soul going. Now all we need is get our faces nice and tight, and we'll be healthy as all hell.
Wow.
Now you're clear on these instructions, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. They're in Spanish.
Yeah, but if you know Latin, like 3 languages,
Oh,
so.
As far as I know, you don't speak Latin.
I don't speak Latin, but there's pictures in here, so I think we're good.
So you're good with the picture.
Why'd you guys have to both come over here to get one bowl?
If the two of us didn't come together, what if one of us were to get into a jam? It'd be silly not to have the other one there.
Silly, Dennis, that sounds downright dangerous.
Oh, man.
Well, okay, so something clearly happened to Frank when he fell out of that window.
I think what happened is he went through the window, and the window seemed to be some sort of portal to the year 2006.
He has a concussion. It's not 2006.
It's crazy, but stranger things have happened.
No, they haven't.
No, they haven't. Talk about the trash. What do I do with the trash? How do I dispose of the trash?
I don't know. We disposed of the trash in the dumpster last night. What are you doing with it?
I am taking it to the furnace.
We have a furnace?
Absolutely. Where do you think the heat comes from?
You burn the trash in the furnace?
This bar runs on trash, dude. This bar is totally green that way.
How is burning trash green?
Because I'm recycling the trash into heat for the bar and lots of smoke for the bar and giving the bar the good smoky smell that we all like.
The bar smells like trash.
That's the exact opposite of green, Charlie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I could put the trash into a landfill where it's going to stay for millions of years. Or I could burn it up and get a nice smoky smell in here and let that smoke go into the sky where it turns into stars.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
No,
it's for rate of those giant paws.
I got him. I'm going to put it right in the center of his
Do
hand.
it, do it. Oh! Cheese and crabs!
All right.
Hit him, hit him!
Dadgummit!
Let me have a go at it. Yeah.
Nice!
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Cheese and crepes.
Son of a gun.
Cheese and crepes!
Hello?
Yeah, hey, D, it's Dennis Mack and Frank.
Hey, what's the matter?
I've only just heard. Your belly's so fat, you make John Candy look like Laura Flynn Boyle.
Snap.
What?
We've been on a snap joke kick about your pregnant body, but since you're not around, we decided to call you.
I have another one.
Damn it, you guys. I am a teacher now, okay? Don't ever call me here again. I don't have time for your shit, you dumbass dickbags. Wrong number. Sorry.
All right, there we go. How's that?
No, your other left.
My other left, I only have one left.
It's just an expression. Just move it to the other direction.
What would that expression be for? For someone who has two lefts?
No, just move it the other way. Move it the other way.
Towards your left.
Your left and my left are the same because we're facing the same direction.
We're two different people. We can't have the same left. Eat one of these, all right? You're going to want to huff a little glue and drink some beer.
This is cat food, Charlie.
Look, Dee, I can't explain it, all right? There's some sort of weird chemical reaction that happens when you combine cat food, beer, and glue. It makes you feel like extremely sick and tired, and you're able to fall asleep.
Why would I want to make myself extremely sick and tired?
Because there's going to be about 50 cats howling outside that window all night long, and you have no idea how loud 50 cats can be.
Okay, maybe there wouldn't be cats surrounding your building if you didn't have open cans of cat food everywhere.
I have 50 cats howling outside my window because I have 10,000 rats running around my building, Dee,
All right,
okay?
stop yelling.
I'm
You're
not an
smearing cat
idiot.
food on
There's a
me.
reason to do the things that I don't feel good. I'm just starting right on time. If I were you, I'd start wolfing that shit down. I gotta go sleep. Oh, I'm not feeling good at all.
How do you feel about that, huh? How do you feel about that? What are you doing? You're just a loser!
What's going on down there?
Those two guys are pretending to be disabled and kicking each other's asses.
What a bunch of scumbags. Watch me bust out this sweet jackknife. I'd like to get rid of these crow's feet that I have been noticing coming in, which I do not appreciate. And hear me out on this one. It's a little weird. I'm thinking about doing something to my earlobes. I've never really liked my earlobes. Jesus.
What?
How's that I feel?
Oh, feels a little weird. I'm having a little trouble seeing out of it. That's normal, right?
I don't think so.
It's not? Really? Oh, God, now that you mention it, sis, I do feel a fair amount of pain coming on.
Yeah?
God, it stings.
Shit, Dennis, I think maybe I switched these up.
You switched them up?
I don't know. I'm
What the
thinking
hell?
maybe I put some collagen in your eye.
You injected Mexican collagen in my eye?
Okay, it's time to move on to the reenactment and dramatization.
Jesus Christ, Frank, you sleep in that?
My legs get hot.
Well, I definitely see how something could have slipped out.
Absolutely.
Right out, would have fallen right on me in the
Yeah.
middle of the bed.
What about Charlie's hole?
What?
Just get into the bed, please, and show us how you sleep, guys.
Hey.
Thank you.
Well, right off the bat, I think there's a clear solution. Could have prevented this entire thing. You guys need to get 2 beds.
Oh, maybe I'll get 2 TVs and 2 refrigerators.
Oh, yeah,
what are you
what do we
talking about?
come to
Everything.
your house and tell you how to sleep?
I sleep in a king-size bed by myself. When I have to go to the bathroom, I use a toilet.
Look at King Dennis on his bed made for kings with his toilet made out of gold.
Okay, guys, everybody.
Hey,
What?
step out of it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Now we gotta think of something to tell Frank.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
look at me.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, can I get a drink?
Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome to Patty's Pub. I like to recommend to our first-timers our signature cocktail, Caribbean Paradise. Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
Excuse me?
Busting a nut. It's like, blowing your load. Oh. He said it was a funny joke.
Well, no, hold on.
Yeah, it's like coming all over you.
No.
It's light. It's playful.
Yeah, well, no, I think what my friend is trying to refer to is an orgasm, which is light and playful. But he overstepped himself and got a little bit too specific.
Sorry, we jizz in the drink, and that's what makes it light.
No, nobody's jizzing on anything.
Well, where do I jizz?
You don't jizz.
How can I orgasm if I don't jizz?
No, ma'am, I think...
Just tell me where I jizz so I can give this lady her drink.
Ma'am, what would you like to drink? And we won't jizz on anything.
Don't sit down!
I'm sorry about yesterday, but Gregory and I are in a serious, committed relationship.
Yeah, you already said that. It only makes me want him more. Do you love him?
What that is...
Because I love him. And when I see him next, that's exactly what I'm going to tell him.
Okay, I thought you learned your lesson yesterday, but I guess you gotta get held back.
How you going to hold me back? Your arms are way too short.
My arms are not short.
Your arms
They
are
are
too short. Try
size
it.
for
Reach
me.
me. Reach me.
Hey.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. This psycho, she was just going off about, you know what she said? She said, he's too much of a man for me. I can't handle him. Yes, she did. She did. And you know what? One more thing. I love you.
She did say that. I didn't say the first part. I would never say that.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine, but this bird-ass bird is going to
Don't you call me.
I will call you.
Okay, excuse me. Just
Worse
one
thing
second.
than a bird.
Thank
It's just
you.
what I thought of.
What's happening?
She's trying to seduce you and make you her boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be an actual nightmare.
Agreed. Listen, Janine, I'm with you. I'm not interested in any other woman, especially not that woman.
Okay. Okay, I feel better. Much better.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back.
That was so hot. Meet me behind the gym mats in 15.
And if I'm late, just keep waiting.
Heyo! Hey, what's... What are you doing there, buddy?
I'm trying to smoke these hornets to death so I can get their honey. They keep flying up in the tube, stinging me all my face. I think I just swallowed one.
As I tried to explain before, you cannot get honey from a hornet's nest.
I just don't think there's any science to support that, buddy.
There's some very basic science
No.
out there supporting that. Trust
No.
me, pal.
Okay,
It's
what-
actually a
okay,
fact.
why
It's
are you
not
even bothering
science.
getting
I don't
into it
know.
with
I
him?
just
All right,
feel
Charlie.
like...
Dude, I'm doing a vampire thing because chicks are all into vampires and stuff, you know, because of the stupid Twilight movie and all that other crap.
You are dressed like the Phantom of the Opera. He's not a vampire.
He eats theater people.
No, he doesn't.
I think he might. He does.
And I'm surprised you even know who the Phantom of the Opera is.
He might not.
He doesn't.
No, I don't. Simon?
Simon!
Dude, this game was my favorite. Do you remember how challenging this was?
Yeah, but Charlie, don't get lost in that, okay? Just...
I got the first one, bro. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. It just threw me a curveball here. Did you catch that?
It went beep, beep.
I know, but I don't know what order. Which one was beep?
Which one lit up?
The yellow and the blue both lit up.
Well, then press yellow.
I don't
and
remember
blue.
which order it happened. Blue it. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. You got lucky, though. Okay, now 3 happened, and I have no idea.
No, let me please reiterate my
understands.
strong opposition
Trust
to
me,
this
Dennis,
idea.
I know what I'm
This
doing.
is really unsafe, dude. Do not blow that firebolt. Whoa! Wow. Okay, wow. I take back everything I just said. That was amazing.
Awesome, right? No, I can do it, babe.
You can do it bigger?
No, Charlie, let me
You
do
wanna
it.
do one?
I just,
All right, make
okay,
sure
well,
it's
if you're gonna
bigger.
do it, just make sure you just wait.
Oh, God damn.
Where's our Bible?
Where's our Bible?
Where's our goddamn Bible?
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, is it a crime to dump 100 gallons of baby oil in the Schuylkill?
And 500 Patty's Pub t-shirts.
And a Cybertruck?
Yes.
Yeah, the judge thought so too?
He's right, we're criminals.
My God.